Neb, have you seen the game Vintage Story? What is the game Vintage Story? Now, will it actually capture this? It will only let me play in weird aspect ratios. Like, it's actually not capturing the game right now. Maybe we'll just have to settle for 1080p. Or we could go 4K. It doesn't have 1440p. It's got, the closest we can get is 16 by 10, and it'll do 2560 by 1600. G'day, what's going on? Just woke up. Time for coffee. Coffee time already. It's the best time. Okay, I'm gonna have to go game capture, and then I'm gonna have to like capture a specific window, and then I'm gonna have to State of Decay, and then hopefully this will work. Yeah. Okay. Bro, I woke up with the worst leg cramp last night. How do you go back to sleep if you've got like a really terrible leg cramp though? Why the fuck is it playing like this? What the hell? Okay, graphics settings. I think I'm just gonna have to go like 1080p. Like it'll do 4K. Okay, let's see how it looks.
Dude, I think these guys want to eat us.
Yo, what the fucking rollover. Yeah, but I don't know how you can go back to sleep after that. Like, if I get it, like, I can't tell you the last time I had a cramp, but like, actually, yeah, I can. I was boxing, and I pulled like I got a cramp in one of my glutes, and holy shit, man, like, I was like, it made me sweat. Like, I don't sweat no matter how hard I work out, but I like had a sweat on. Like, it made me cramp up that much. Okay, 1080p looks like trash here. Oh, I guess it's not too bad. What game do you know of that doesn't have a 1440p option? Like, it'll give me fucking 1080p, and then it'll give me 4K. What the fuck is this? Look at this.
Tried to bite me, but yeah, I'm fine.
Well,
What is going on? This is actually insane. Now let me just like exit entirely and then get back into it. Oh my god, what a messy stream so far. It's the first evening stream in I don't know how long and it's already fucked. Okay, state of decay, no 1440p. Okay, I'm gonna try running in 4K. I'm gonna run in 4K and then hopefully it'll let me just full screen it in that.
Shit, man! Holy shit!
4 kilometers. Yeah, I would run 4 kilometers. Help and options, graphic settings, okay. Let's go 4K. And then... will it set it? Okay. That actually worked. What the fuck? What is going on, man? This is so scuffed. I can't even see the screen right. Like, I can't even see the chat or anything right now. Okay. Exit, get out of that. Maybe we just go 1080p. And just deal with the shit graphics. What do you reckon?
These guys want to eat us!
And now it plays like absolute trash. Okay, fuck this. I'm just going 1080p. 480p. Yeah, let's bump it down to like even worse than that. 16:9. All right, let's just go 1080p.
One of those psychos tried to bite me, but
Okay, 1080p. What? 720i.
bite?
Okay, you're gonna have to tell me if it looks any good on your end. Good evening, Pink. What's going on? Holy, this stream is so scuffed. Fuck me. Interlaced. That shit's old as hell. Okay, ultra spec. Maximum spec. Oh, fuck's sake. Again. Oh, it's 4:3. God, man. You know what's even worse is the fact that I can't even use the arrows on my mouse to change the settings. I can only change with space and WASD. What kind of fucking menu is that? 4K CRT television. If I wish I had one of them, bro. Imagine, can you imagine playing like Nintendo 64 on one of those bitches? Alright. That should be good.
I'm fine.
Well, we can't just stay out here in the open, that's for damn sure.
Ranger station?
Ranger station. Maybe we can find some help there.
Why does it look so terrible?
Hell, man.
And
We've
it's-
gone 2 weeks of what?
And it's at
Everybody take a
60
stand for it?
FPS.
Beats me.
I was getting higher frames at 4K. What the fuck is going on? VSync? Let's try that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what time point? Okay, 17 minutes into the stream, so I'm gonna make sure like I drop on YouTube and stuff that 7 minutes into the stream, 17, it starts working properly. Oh my god.
Hold up.
Shit, these guys look messed up too.
Yeah. Stay low and keep quiet. Maybe we can get past them without being spotted. All quiet here.
Where's the grass? Yeah, it looks like trash and it's not
Listen,
playing
asshole.
properly.
All right, we don't want any trouble.
It looks like trash, it's not playing properly. I can't play at 1440p. Just terrible. Why does it, like, I remember when this game first came out and I bought it for like, I don't know. I think it sold like for $59 Australian when it first came out. And I was playing with like an i3 CPU, like a 3rd gen i3 and a GT620. And that was giving me a better gaming experience than this. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, it's that sort of era. I think it came out on Xbox One and PS4. Around about that era. Nah, no work tonight.
Jesus, dude, they're not slowing down.
Okay, let's go in here.
That ain't gonna work.
Okay, so we can't go through the door. What did I get up to today? I worked on old computers and I worked out and I went out to coffee with my sister and my stepmom.
Man, can anybody tell me what the hell is going on?
What's going on is there's more of them up here than I expected. We need to sweep the rest of the cabins for survivors. But I've got injured people here I have to tend to.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
We will? I appreciate it. There's a water tower out back that has a good view of the campgrounds. Might be worth your while to climb up there and have a look around first. We've got some supplies in the locker over there. Take what you need and stay safe out there.
Please wipe your paws. Press M. I guess you could say that.
What's a good word? Catch you later.
Okay, you can sleep and change your characters and whatnot again.
All squared away?
Wendell Higgins.
Hey, how are you?
Eccentric, enjoyed
Take
antiquing.
it easy.
Hey, how are you?
Ed Jones, team player, accountant.
Catch you later.
And then you go down and find the church. And you can like board up windows and stuff as well. I remember being so hyped for this game when it was first announced.
You want to know what worries me? There's such
Cedric
infirmary.
enjoys gooning.
Like, why aren't they taking these people to a hospital or something?
Gooning in the
know,
zombie
man.
apocalypse.
Whole situation's pretty messed up.
You think? What's next? Razor wire and guard towers?
That's not a bad idea, actually. We need to make things safer around here.
Over here! Come and get it!
Cop that. Gooning in the apocalypse. Like, do it to Night Ranger's sister
We don't want
Christine.
any trouble.
Or sister Christian. We're gooning. What's your treat tonight? To goon all day and night. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Well, today went downhill fast.
No shit. Any chance we can just hole up here with the last of the tequila until this all blows over?
Somehow I doubt it.
Good plan, bro.
Me too.
Whoa. Did he just like trip over that and die? I swear he tripped over that and died. Terrible singing. I'm a good singer, thank you very much. That's rude.
I'm not alone in here.
Hello. Oh! I've been got!
Quiet now.
I'm not gonna read that one. I'm not reading that one out.
Incoming!
How do I take it? Oh, space. Nice, cop that. Watch me goon out, right?
Okay, I think that's about all there is to find here.
Right. Let's get the hell back to the ranger station. Get out of here.
Nice.
You hear that?
Gunshots. Yeah. Guess we're not the only ones having a bad day.
I'm not alone.
My stick's almost broken. Whoa, get off me, man.
Quiet here.
Nothing left. Cabin clear. Okay. Back to the ranger station. It annoys me how you can't just press C to go into like
Damn,
stealth mode. You've actually got to hold C down.
Hey, how are you? Catch you later.
Sorry, can't really talk right now.
Hey!
Climb the water tower and look around. Okay.
Looks like a good vantage point up there.
Can they follow me up? Fucking 20-second ad about unaliving yourself. Is that like an Australian ad? I don't think they can climb.
I'm there. Gonna take a look around.
Do you get any Aussie ads while you're on my stream, or is it all just American ads? It literally looks like two dudes beating a pinata with a stick. Isn't that any zombie apocalypse though? Surveying. I need one more location. Where is it? There it is.
I think
Cabin.
I've seen enough for now.
Okay, gunshots down there. I do need a better weapon as well. The prize is rotting guts. Does that count as a prize? Ooh, speaking of rotting guts, look at that. Oh, Neb, you fucking king. Thank you so much for subbing. Is that the maximum volume? Oh, Pink gifted it to you. They've gifted 20 subs in this channel. That's way too many subs. What a sweetheart. She's the best. Oh my god.
Whoa, listen, asshole. All right, we don't want any trouble.
My wooden branch is broke. If I've got a knife, I would rather use a fucking knife than a wooden branch anyway. Look at that. Tell me you wouldn't rather use your knife than a wooden branch.
Incoming!
Two dudes beating their sticks. That's one way of putting it.
Incoming!
She needs help and she's got a fucking gun?
Holy shit, are you okay?
You mean aside from being lost in the woods, attacked by psychopaths, and watching two of my best friends die? Yeah, I'm peachy.
Sorry I asked.
So, is it this bad everywhere?
Man.
It was like a
We got
just a
some
regular
survivors back at
branch.
the ranger station that seemed to know what's going on, but we didn't have time for orientation.
Well then, let's get the hell back.
Just a regular
You wanna
branch,
take
not a
break?
log, a
Push it back.
branch. You can switch between Maya and Marcus in the community
you
tab
come
of your
from,
journal. Alright, let's
Me and a
go.
couple guys from the unit came up here to do some deer hunting.
You in the army?
Oh, wow. Now I've got a fucking gun. A hatchet and a gun. No, okay, like, put yourself in, like, the position of somebody that's in a zombie apocalypse. Would you rather, like, one of those branches? Like, right there? One of those branches right there? Like, let's just say you've cut it in half. It's snapped off in half, like there. So would you rather a branch or, like, a fucking hunting knife? A small log is like a baseball bat. Yeah, but like a branch isn't that thick. Like, I don't have any equivalent here in my room. Pink says knife. Neb says that branch sucks. Yeah, like, but that's what I mean though. Like, you're going to pick what's going to be the most durable. Although, like, you could use both. You could, like, get duct tape and like, tape the knife to the branch so you've got a spear. And then you can stab them in the head at a distance. Neb, not all branches are made equal. Amen. Ooh. See, the hatchet is a much better weapon. Like that hatchet right there, I would take that hatchet over a knife or a branch. No matter how much branches' lives matter. BLM, baby. Branch lives matter.
I got nothing left.
Branch lives matter. Yeah, I support BLM. Branches lives matter.
Hell,
I thought you said you had survivors holed up in here.
they were fine just a minute ago.
Well, obviously not anymore.
Guys, come on. We gotta at least check the place. Somebody might have survived. He's gone.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone in here died.
Poor bastard. Well, let's see if he's got a
Oh,
wallet on him.
fuck.
What the hell, Ed?
To check his ID, for Christ's sake.
Ed, you fool.
Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Help me!
Ed, baby, you're injured.
That guy was dead. I swear to God, that guy, he was dead. How the hell does that happen?
I don't know, man.
It's like George
Doesn't make
Romero's
sense.
living room on
We
Halloween.
can't stay here.
Yeah,
Come on.
I would
Let's
say
grab what
so.
we can and get moving.
We've got to leave the ranger station. It's not good. You know how you know this isn't the ideal location for a zombie apocalypse base? Look at the glass windows. Look at the glass windows. Look at that over here. Look how many points of entry. Terrible for the zombie apocalypse.
So, what about you two? What are you doing up here? Romantic getaway?
Fishing trip. Sort of our annual get out of the rat race and decompress ritual.
Also, our get hit on by hot bait shop clerks ritual.
She wasn't that hot, Ed.
Don't listen to him. He's just jealous. So, where are we going?
I don't know. I guess we just head to town and try to find somebody.
Okay, we got to get into the vehicle.
Or
Well, I kind of took that guy's walkie-talkie. Maybe we can race somebody on that.
Jesus, Ed, why did you do that?
I don't know. I figured if he had a radio, there must be somebody on the other end.
so you robbed a dead guy, and you expect his friends to help us out?
Wait, who says they're his friends? I mean, maybe they didn't even really like the guy.
Dad? Dad, are you there?
What would be the best zombie apocalypse base? Shopping mall.
Hello? Can you hear me? Listen, we're stuck up here on Mount Tanner. My friend needs medical attention. Can you
Shopping
help
mall.
us?
Make
Obviously.
it down to Spencer's Mill? Some of us are holed up at the church. If your friend doesn't look too dicey, we'll let you in.
Church in Spencer's Mill. We're on our way.
Oh, The Walking Dead had been out a couple of years for sure, but it was like pig zombie craze. That's what I can remember. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Did everyone just die? Get in, guys! Get in! Oh no! Ed, get in! Where's my friend? Hang on. I think we've got to go back. We've got to start again after that. Hang on. We can't do that. We can't. What the hell are you doing here? Yeah, it was my driving. Oh god. I'm starting to think this wasn't optimized for mouse and keyboard.
Oh man, it's a lot of crazies.
What the fuck? Man, have we butchered this run already? Have we butchered this already? Fuck it. I can't even get out of the door. I've got to climb through glass. Yeah, I really screwed that one. I can't even go over here. Oh, fuck me.
Pace yourself.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're off to such a fantastic start right now. Oh, look at all the zombies over here.
Incoming!
Fuck this. We're doing it again.
Holy shit, man! Holy shit!
Hold on, I'm coming.
Dude, I think these guys want to eat us!
Nice, that's a good kill.
You okay?
One of those psychos tried to bite me, but yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, we can't just stay out here in the open, that's for damn sure.
Ranger station?
Ranger station. Maybe we can
Alright,
find
get out of
some
there,
up
get out of there. Let's just bail.
Hold up.
Shit, these guys look messed up too.
Yeah. Stay low and keep quiet. Maybe we can get past them without being spotted.
Too bad. I've already been spotted. Okay, we're all good.
Here, help me move this against the wall. We need to clear it.
Man, can anybody tell me what the hell is going on?
What's going on is there's more of them up here than I expected. We need to sweep the rest of the cabins for survivors. But I've got injured people here I have to tend to.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
We will?
I appreciate it. There's a water tower out back that has a good view of the campgrounds. Might be worth your while to climb up there and have a look around first. We've got some supplies in the locker over there. Take what you need and stay safe out there.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, we're the real death cab for
You wanna know what
cutie.
worries me? They're setting up an infirmary in there.
Better deal with this first.
Good sidelines up there.
Oh, what the? Hold caps to see character names. And caps lock does this? When does caps lock ever do anything?
Made it. Gonna look around now. I see some place worth a scavenging run.
So I've never actually completed this game. I reckon I got
I see some place worth a scavenging
probably a little over halfway through it last time. Like the last time I was kind of got hooked on it.
I see some place worth a scavenging run.
No,
all there is to
I'm
see.
not. I by rule don't pay $120 for games.
Yeah. Guess we're not the only ones having a bad day.
There's co-op in the second state of Decay, so when we get up to that, it's on the Xbox Game Pass as well. All right, nice. Okay, so we've got to go to the gunshots, and then we've got to check the cabins for survivors and supplies. So we'll go to the gunshots first. No, we'll go do the cabins. We already know there's nothing really there. But we'll go there anyway. Neb, I agree. I'm not buying any new AAA game as a principal until they are on sale. Oh, same here, man. It's horrible. Oh, nice. Like, I cancelled my WoW sub for the first time, and I don't know, for the first time in my life, pretty much. Now, fuck Nintendo, man. Okay, so Neb, going back to what we were talking about at the branches, this is what the branch looks like. Can you see the branch? That's like a good, like, to show you the branch relative to the character. Wait, what got gifted to you, Pink? Yeah, that is not a good branch. But look, if the wood is green, I reckon it would last quite a few hits though. They're too solid for this branch, for sure. Oh my god, you bastard. Nice. Fuck you. Nothing in here. Gotta go to this cabin. Press tab to level up my skill.
Down.
Look how many there are. Ridiculous.
Brace yourself.
Oh shit. Man, we almost like died. In real life, you would just hear that stick crack in half when you full swing against bone. Yeah, and these are like fresh zombies as well. It's like the apocalypse has just happened.
All quiet here.
If they were like super rotten, like it would be a different story entirely though. But yeah, in this case, it's very different. Wait, you got gifted the new Silent Hill? $120 game? That's nice.
Well, today it went downhill fast.
Hatchet.
No shit. Any chance we can just hole up here with the last of the tequila until this all blows over?
Neb, the problem with
Somehow I
zombies
doubt
has always been that
Yeah.
winter exists. Yeah, well, in The Walking Dead, they took care of that pretty well. Like, it made the zombies... it depends on the climate as well. Like, if you're in Australia, for example, we don't really get snow here. You know what I mean? So there's not going to be frozen zombies or zombies trapped in snowfalls unless it's, like, in a couple of, like, the mountainous towns where they do experience snow. But like, if you think that a Victorian winter is going to be enough to freeze those zombies solid, absolutely not. But then you also got to contend with the fact that in Australia the population density is so much smaller. It's like, I think one person per square kilometer of country. Like, it is very empty. Like, the vast majority of Australia is empty. In Maine, there are more trees than people. Yeah, that does not surprise me at all. Okay, I just searched the cabins, and there's another one over there. What state do you reckon of like America would have the worst go at a zombie apocalypse? It'd be California or New York. You'd think, yeah? Small backpack. Florida. Ooh. Do you reckon though? California, New York would have winter at least. True.
Jeez,
Pink.
Dude, you're not slowing down.
Okay, I think that's about all there is to find.
Large backpack. Okay, I'm
So
gonna
what
equip
now?
that.
Head back to the station or go check the lake cabins?
Or we go check out those gunshots we heard.
How come he can just break their necks and I can't?
Forgotten about that.
I think Florida would be the worst, except you have the ocean to escape to. And you've got all the islands as well. New York State wouldn't be too bad, but New York City would be rough as guts. Yeah, Chicago wouldn't be great. I've got to go to gunshots. Nice. Skills. Medical error. Status. Fighting the basics. Can I just... Powerhouse. Fighting, cardio. Neb, you will enjoy if you like nature and peaceful places with less people. Maine is nice. Yeah, we've always spoken about how nice Maine is. Killing blow chance increased, fighting improved, max vitality increased. Okay, nice. We can't even save here, I don't think. Okay, what do you reckon the best state to be in a zombie apocalypse? State of America.
Listen, asshole. All right, we don't want any trouble.
Wow, the hatchet is insane. Oh, I'm out of stamina though.
Help now, please. Holy shit, are you okay?
You mean aside from being lost in the woods, attacked by psychopaths, and watching two of my best friends die? Yeah, I'm peachy.
Sorry I asked.
So, is it this bad everywhere?
Man, I hope not. We got some survivors back at the ranger station that seem to know what's going on. But we didn't have
So yeah,
time for
what
orientation.
chat? Best state
Let's
for a
go
zombie
back.
apocalypse. What do you
wanna
reckon?
take point, or should I?
Okay, yeah, give me. I want to go back to you.
You want to know what?
She's got the hatchet and she's got the rifle. What gun is that? 750 Forester. When hunting big game, bring enough rifle. Maine. It's near Canada. Why would you want to go to Canada though? Because of the cold? Wow. Okay. You would love it in Australia then. Yeah, you guys come over here. We're gonna stay hidden. Yeah, you come up here. Like, I don't think Canada's a bad choice. Yeah, Neb, I completely agree with that. It's best to be in the cold and not near people for safety. Yeah, so I still think the only problem with Canada is though it's gonna get hard to stockpile food when it is winter though. Like if you go somewhere more temperate, you've got to contend with more people and probably more likely zombies, but the scavenging and, you know, hunting for game and all of that's going to be a little easier. But then again, I'm pretty sure a lot of people still do hunt in the winter time as well, so yeah, elk, caribou, things like that.
What the hell?
I thought you said you had survivors holed up in here.
They were fine just a minute ago.
Well, obviously not anymore.
Guys, come on. We gotta at least check the place. Somebody might have survived.
Don't do it, it's a trap. There's also like rabbits and whatnot. And if you go up north, like real far north, you've got a lot of seals and stuff as well. Like, we're only talking about it in a zombie apocalypse as well. We're not talking about going up north and just killing
What the hell,
seals.
Ed? To check his ID, for Christ's sake. Shit! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Help me! That guy was dead.
If society is
God,
fucked,
that guy,
go
he
to
was
where
dead.
there is none. Yeah,
How the hell does that happen?
that's a
I
solid
don't
plan.
know, man. Doesn't make sense.
We can't stay here. Come on, let's grab what we can and get moving.
Pink, I dream of Australia for real. The ocean, the animals, the weather. It's beautiful. It is a very beautiful place. I will give you that. It is an incredibly beautiful place. Not a huge population. Very small population. All things considered. Maddie, my dad used to shoot deer, duck and rabbit. And I also used to do wild mushroom hunting in regional Victoria. I wouldn't be hunting for wild mushrooms now in Victoria.
Me and a couple guys from the unit came up here to do some deer hunting.
Okay, we've got to go to the truck, which
You don't
is
miss much,
over
do you?
here.
Anyway, we were on our way back when these psychos rushed us out of goddamn nowhere.
What happened?
You see me? You see Coltner Strand? Do the math.
So, where are we going?
I don't know. I guess we just head to town and try to find somebody.
Yeah, or... Well, I kind of took that guy's walkie-talkie. Maybe we can raise somebody on that.
Jesus, Ed, why did you do that?
I don't know. I figured if he had a radio, there must be somebody on the other end.
So you robbed a dead guy, and you expect his friends to help us out?
Wait, who says they're his friends? I mean, maybe they didn't even really like the guy.
Dad? Dad, are you there?
Oh, shit.
Hello? Can you hear me? Listen,
Neb,
we're stuck up
India
here on
would
Mount
probably
Tan.
be the most
My
fucked
friend needs
place.
medical attention.
Yeah, but it already is that. So what do you think about a zombie apocalypse that will improve
If your
that?
friend doesn't look too dicey, we'll let you in.
The church in Spencer's Mill. We're on our way. We'll, try not to look too dicey.
Like if we're talking firecracker, I don't want that. If we're talking like population density, India is one of like the most terrible countries on earth. Actually, a lot of those like areas around South Asia, even like countries in the Southeast Asia, like the Philippines, Singapore, places like that, huge population densities. Even though those countries don't have the biggest populations, it's the density that's the problem. Okay, let's go this way. Can't go over the bridge, so we've got to go... Fuck's sake. Okay, this is not where we're going. Get out of there. Maybe you are meant to do the jump. Pink, Germany, Ireland, and the Netherlands are also places I would go to see. All amazing, amazing places. Pretty sure you can go around. Neverland. Yeah, go see Michael Jackson.
Whoa, listen, asshole. All right, we don't want any trouble.
Oh, I'm out of space. How is this taking up so much of my hard drive? What? How much gigs was that? 50. That's 53 gigs right there. I have no idea how that managed to take up so much space. That's insane to me. That is actually insane to me. There must be something wrong. I swear there's like something wrong with my like NVIDIA app settings or something like that. I was messing around with them last night, but I swore this game is 53 gigs. No, it's like 4 gigabytes, if that. No, it's the recording, because when I'm streaming, I stream and record it at the same time. Okay, graphics, power management mode, auto. Okay, never mind. Stuff it.
Pace yourself.
Maybe we'll try going to 4K again. Oh no. Oh, see, now it's playing way better.
Looks like we could climb up over here, maybe?
Okay. I think we can tolerate that. What do you guys think of the chat being above me as well? That looks way better though. That looks significantly better. Still getting 200 plus FPS.
We're headed your way. Hold up. Let's take care of this first. We're headed your way. You said you were holed up in a church? What the hell's happening around here?
You haven't heard?
No cell reception up at the lake. Guess you could say we've been out of the loop.
All we know is a bunch of crazy people tried to eat us.
It started what?
Hold up. Let's take care of this first. Where were we?
It started what? 12, 13 days
Dropped
ago?
frames
At
network
first, it was just weird
2.9%.
stories
PS4 game now.
Random maulings, violent incidents at hospitals, black helicopters in the sky, just strange stuff. I guess they were trying to keep it quiet.
Hayden,
That didn't last too long.
24/7.
People figured it out pretty quick.
Well, yes, I had to go up there, couldn't make the jump. Worst part is someone in the vid about the game did have gameplay showing they made it. How? Yeah, at the beginning of this stream, I completely fucked that jump because I could swear I had made that jump previously.
Seems like the only way to stop them for good is with a shot to the head. Anything else, they just keep coming.
So you're saying those things are
Does it work better for me?
I don't Maybe it's
It
some
feels a
kind of
little
infection.
choppier, and
Maybe it's
I don't know. If it gets laggy or anything to
or
you guys,
black
can
magic,
you let me
or-
know,
or the
please?
wrath
Because
of
I don't want it to be all
Almighty
choppy for
freaking
you.
God. Your guess is as good as mine.
So wait a minute. What's the government's response to all this? Haven't they sent in the National Guard or something?
The government? You don't get it. It's been total chaos. At first, they told us just to stay home, lock our doors, and wait for the all clear.
No, there is no 1440p in this. Trust me, brother.
The power died. No one ever sounded the all clear.
Oof, that frame drop going out of that tunnel. And I've got a beast of a computer as well.
So, how'd you end up up on this frequency?
Just lucky, I guess. It was pretty chaotic up at the lake.
You're not gonna tell her?
I don't know yet.
Dude, it's her dad.
Dude,
You
it's
want
her
to confess
dad.
that we killed her father and stole his radio before they patched you up?
Yeah, okay, maybe we leave that part out.
Oh, we've gone down the wrong way. I swear I can remember this game playing significantly better than it is playing right now. I don't understand what the issue is. Like, has it always been this scuffed? And then we want to go up here. Church is over here. I think it was designed with consoles in mind, more so than computers. Pink, I'm excited to learn to build my computer. Yeah, I'm excited for you as well. Your pink case is cool.
Lily, did you invite these strangers?
Good, you made it.
That one doesn't look so good.
Name's Ed.
Just trying to work out if the stream looks laggy.
We'll see to those wounds.
God damn it! We got enough trouble
No,
without
it looks pretty
bringing
good.
in another freeloader to use up all our medicine.
Could be
Real
worse.
nice, Alan. I offered them shelter. I'm letting them in. Us freeloaders have to stick together.
Girls
Yeah.
have common sense God gave a tree stump.
Hayden,
worse
yeah, I
than
think the
your
game
brother.
was a 360 arcade game first, then got a PC port. Yeah, it was on the Microsoft arcade. That's exactly right. And then yeah, this is the Epic edition of the game that has all the different modes in it as well. Yeah, look at the ghosting. Look at the ghosting. That's crazy. Like around the nose. Like if you look at her nose, you should be able to see the ghosting around it. I think I preferred it at 1080p, honestly. I can use the NVIDIA app to sharpen it up. Yeah, it's fucking insane, man. That's the difference between 1080p and 4K.
I spend most of my time here, using the radio to coordinate everyone.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the NVIDIA app quickly. And let's try and sharpen it up. The NVIDIA app is... Oh man, don't get me started on the NVIDIA app. The I've got to tell you, the Adrenaline software for AMD is far superior to the NVIDIA app. Okay, so let's go. I'll show you guys. Okay, this is the NVIDIA app right here. So we go graphics, global settings, and then you can do like super resolution mode. You can do that right now. DLA, let's go quality, and then it's going to auto apply 67% resolution. And then we can go here. So we've used the NVIDIA app to upscale the image. Oh my god, ridiculous. This is so scuffed. It is absolutely ridiculous. This whole stream can just be about the shitty performance of this. No, it's still at It's still at 1080p. It's just I think 67% for that would be like 720p resolution. So it's like upscaling a 720p image now. And I'm just going to see if I can sharpen it up. Image scaling. Okay, so I've gotten rid of the DLSS override because I think you might have to actually use DLSS for that. So I've just gone into not vertical sync, image scaling. All right, here we go. So we're going to do 85% and we're going to sharpen to like 75. We'll show an indicator as well. So it should be a noticeably sharper image. Or did I completely cook it? Fuck. Oh my god, what have I done? Alright, let's see. It's the technical parts and putting things together is the part of it I've always liked, except with me, it's a matter of money to be able to do it. What do you reckon? Does that look better or worse? I think it looks worse. Less ghosting, but there's... You can see around her hair and whatnot. Yeah, I'm gonna... Hang on, I'm just gonna like smash it really low. Just so to show you guys the difference. This is fun. Let's do tech support. Okay, smooth motion, image scaling, DSR. Image scaling is disabled. DSR, okay. Okay, so the rendered resolution is going to be 85%, so it's going to be 2176 by 1224, but we'll put the sharpness up to 100%. So with 100% sharpness, it should make a much bigger difference to the overall image. It might be over sharp, but you'll be able to see it better. I think that's a little better, actually. What do you reckon? A little better? I think it's a little better being over sharpened because it was already fuzzy because it was 1080p. I wish it were as simple as the
Next up's the kitchen.
adrenaline
Sam's
one.
our unofficial in-house chef, but, well, there's only so much anybody can do with canned soup and pork rinds. Seriously, though, rule number 1, all the food stays in here and it stays sealed. You wouldn't believe how fast rats get into things otherwise. We learned that one the hard way. sleeping quarters? Hope you don't mind sharing. We're pretty tight on space here. Alan's been saying we should move to someplace bigger, but my dad's a carpenter, and he says we could build like a dorm room or something to get more space.
How many people do you have here?
I think you've met just about everybody, except maybe my brother and my dad. They're out scouting for supplies, I think. I haven't heard from them in a while.
Rest easy, son. How do you feel?
Like somebody took a weed whacker to my fucking neck.
We may have something here for the pain, but I'm more concerned about this fever. Could be a sign of infection.
Ooh, that looks
We'll need to get
rough.
Dr. Hansen.
That looks way worse. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna change it once more. Video up. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 50% render resolution, and then I'm just gonna go like 0% sharp. Will it actually do it? What does it look like now?
Hansen.
So much simpler and more intuitive with the fucking Adrenaline software suite.
I'll see if I can get him on the radio.
Thanks, I appreciate the hospitality.
Okay, made it to Twitch. Haven't logged in for a couple years. Yeah, I find this game was odd at 4K. I play at 4K, but without a mod that changed the config, the shadows would be glitchy unless you change to 1080p and then back to 4K. That's what I have to do to like set the resolution properly here. It's actually fucked.
By so doing, some have unwittingly entertained angels.
How about that?
Devil, I love
That
this
might be
game.
me.
I love this game too, but it's poorly optimized for PC. Yeah, like, nobody mistake my complaints about the optimization as a knock against the game itself. I used to play this on my GT 620 and loved it. I still have my 620 as well.
It's a bad sign, especially after a bite. Pastor Will's going to try and get Doc Hansen to come down and take a look at him, but if he doesn't get some antibiotics, he's probably not going to make it. If it comes to that, I promise Alan will take care of him.
It actually looks better on my second monitor, on like inside my
Jesus, Lily,
OBS.
he's not a rabid dog.
Don't you get it? More of us didn't make it than did. We can't be soft-hearted about this. Not anymore. But we need medicine here anyway.
Zombie
We
apocalypse
can't be
time.
sick. You understand? No one can be sick.
So that's it, huh? Nice to meet ya. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your asses?
No, it's... Okay, look. We're barely hanging on here as it is. Medicine was some of the first stuff to run out. We don't have any to spare for your friend. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is.
What if I find some more? Will that pay our rent?
Yeah, okay, sure. If you can find a place to get more medicine, I'll make sure your friend has a place to stay.
His
Right.
name is Ed.
I know. If you need to resupply before you head out, check the locker.
Nobody minds if you're getting shit done and you need extra stuff. Just don't take shit you haven't earned.
Wait, what?
There's a cell tower behind the swine and bovine. You should be able to get a good look at the town.
Do you guys read what her shirt said?
To find medicine.
Thank you.
Just hurry, okay? I'm not sure how long I can.
Bro, did you guys see that? Ask me about my big dick. Holy fuck, this is the greatest game of all time.
It's reckless, is all I'm saying.
Runs in the family. Jacob and Thomas are both AWOL. This isn't the first time.
Those two are gonna get themselves killed one of these days. Jake wouldn't be much of a loss.
Ask
but
me about
Thomas
my
is pretty good with
branch.
that revolver.
You're a cold-hearted son of a bitch, you know that?
Holding hands and singing Kumbaya isn't gonna keep us alive. Folks around here ought to remember that.
Okay, I'm gonna stash that. I'm gonna stash one of them. I'm gonna stash that because I don't need them. What else do we have here? Coffee, small backpack. We've already got a small backpack, so it doesn't really matter. Godzilla is going to show up. You said Dick. Nah, Sean banned him from both of our streams. Give me that right. Give me that, please. Godzilla is someone that found our streams.
How'd you all end up at the church, anyways?
And he was just like
I don't know.
obnoxiously
First it seemed like the
sexual
way to
all the
go,
time.
you know? End of the world and all that. Then we started hearing about how bad it was getting. Other people tried to go it alone and ended up... Well, we just sort of stayed here after that.
Okay, where's my friend?
Just the 6 of you?
No. There used to be 12 of us.
I don't know about you, but I'm keeping a couple bullets.
Yeah, he was a gooner for real.
Whatever you say. Maybe if we weren't down to a bottle of expired baby aspirin and a case of cough syrup, we wouldn't have so many sick people.
Marcus, come with me.
What's up?
I haven't earned this.
Oh, I can't get help. Great. Okay then. Hayden, I've been playing a lot of this game lately, going for the 100% Steam achievements. It's nice seeing a stream and a fellow Aussie at that. I played on Xbox years ago, but only now can I finish things. And yeah, Marcus is the best. Yeah, I only got maybe a bit over halfway through this the first go around. When it first came out, quite some time ago. And then I played a bit of State of Decay 2. Oh, you know what, actually, I probably did finish it the first time around. But yeah, I've been playing Days Gone off stream, and I've been loving that. And you know what's crazy? The graphics in Days Gone are significantly more intensive than this, but it runs so much smoother, and it runs with... I can't even emphasize how much better it runs than this game, which is significantly older than it. That's a nice looking car. That's a Gooner car right there. Look at that. Can you get away from me, please?
Good sightlines up there.
Okay, never mind. It's crazy that I'm getting worse performance in this at 1080p than I do at Days Gone, fully maxed out at 1440p. And I get like 200 plus FPS in that with no hassles whatsoever. Hayden, I need to play 2 sometime after. I'm a fan of the Telltale Walking Dead games. Yeah, they're like probably my top 5 favorite games of all time. So survival focused games are cool. Yep, Gooner car, funny paint jobs. I do get stutters at times with an RX 6950 XT and Ryzen 7 7600. So yeah, I think the optimization for sure wasn't great. Now the optimization is dog shit. I had a 6900 XT at some point, so a tiny bit worse. I think the only difference between the 6900 XT and the 6950 XT was the voltages. It drew more power, so it was able to get more performance. I think it was like 3 to 5% more performance just through more wattage.
Made it. Gonna look around now.
But it's crazy how we've got
Gotcha.
like relatively, you know, ultra modern systems and they're still not performing. The game still doesn't perform that great. Like no 1440p option, you've got to mod it in. What a joke. I guess because 1440p isn't like the perfect even split between 1080p and 4K like people actually think it is. Faster memory, more power into it. Yeah. Yeah. When I say it's 3 to 5% better, I'm not saying that either card is bad. They're both insane cards still to this day. But it was about 3 to 5% with significant more wattage.
Hey, what's that? Looks like a vet's office or something.
Oh yeah, Dr. Gilroy's clinic. What about it?
Well, antibiotics for dogs
I
aren't
think they
any
were like,
different than
I think the
antibiotics for people.
6950 XT is
And it
like a
looks like one that's
400 watt
broken in.
card. 400
That's a
400
good
to
idea.
450 watt, something like
Okay.
that.
Sounds like it's worth checking out. Hang on. I've got a transmission coming in, I think.
You folks got any room at the inn?
Yeah, but I have a
Might wanna go
monster
check it out.
system and I'm using it to
sending
play
Alan and Sam to meet
Magic
with
the
the clinic.
Gathering Arena
Alan.
right now.
Gee, thanks.
It was that.
We're both
or
playing
we can
old
sit
as shit
here
games.
And keep grumbling about kicking you and Ed out.
Point.
Isn't that the whole meme in the PC gaming community though? Mine is about 300 watts. Software says 289 watts, but real usage tends to be 340 watts. Though some OC models did get close to 400, yeah. Yeah, I knew it was around 400. Like, it's beastly card. Having to look through this fence is hurting my fucking eyes. Okay, I'm gonna get into the Goon Mobile. No, Gooner.
Do me a favor and don't come driving up like a dumbass.
What Alan's trying to say is cars make noise. Zeds like noise. Plus, they don't exactly go on trees, and we only got so much fuel to keep them running. So we gotta be careful about what we do.
Clearly they do. I'm trying to hit it from the back.
About time you showed up. Let's get this show on the road. You're the newbie, so you get a bust in the window.
The door will make less noise. Or, hey, you could do it like a total fucking idiot. Up to you.
Just get us inside.
I have an RX 6600 somewhere around here.
This.
Hang on, let me grab it. Here is an RX 6600. I love the look of the 6000 series. They have such a nice look to them. I think the RX 6000 generally looked better than the Nvidia 30 series, honestly. Oh, the 6600 king here in Oz for being like $289, though the 5050 has gotten to $350. Yeah, 5050 is around about $350 now, yeah. Because I was going to upgrade my brother's graphics card. He's got a 2060 Super. And I was thinking about putting in a 6700 XT. But that's about 400. Or you can get a 5050 for 350. So it's sort of like, eh. But yeah, that's a great card. But not quite as good as a 2060 Super though. 9060 XT 8 gig has gotten good discounts too. Just 8 gigs of VRAM is ouch though. Yeah, although I think he only really plays like older games though, like World of Warcraft and whatnot. So I think if you know you're not going to play like the latest and greatest AAA titles, I think 8 gigs of VRAM is more than enough, honestly. Like that whole argument about needing more VRAM, if you're only playing older games like the vast majority of the Steam community is, like if you go and check the most played games, they're all old as shit. I think the newest game on that list in the top 10 is Counter-Strike Go 2. And you can play that on an 8 gig card. You can play that on a 4 gig card, no problem.
Gonna need it soon.
Yeah, older games don't take up 16 gig or anything. 8 gig is fine for those. 100%. Holy shit, I just burst in there.
All right, hop to it. Let's get this done and get the hell out.
Yeah, if you're playing AAA games, you want 12 gig minimum. But if you only play like games like this, for example, I mean, you would probably get better performance using an older GPU anyway. So,
Keep the zombies outside, huh?
and a 1080p monitor.
How about years of experience on the beat, huh? How's that grab you?
I didn't realize the Department of Fish and Wildlife counted as a...
You should add a channel in the Discord for PC building.
Still the only law enforcement officer on
Man, I would live on there.
Yeah, and if we gotta deal with any zombie trout, you'll be the first motherfucker I call. Goddamn motherfucking piece of shit.
What's wrong?
Hole in the fucking rucksack.
So tape it.
That's a good idea, though. I think I'll actually do that. Should I just call it nerdy shit?
I don't have enough space for this.
Trouble, right flank.
How much VRAM did GPUs even have for this game? 980 Ti had like 6 gigs, and that was flagship in 2015 or so. When did this come out? 2014? 2013? Let me just check that quickly. State of Decay 1 release date. June 5th, 2013. So is that Maxwell? Is that 7 series? 7000? Maxwell release. No, it's not Maxwell. Maxwell's 900. Kepler. That's what I'm thinking of, Kepler. So yeah, you're thinking of, yeah. No, this would have been developed with the 600 series like GPUs, you know what I mean? Like 680. GTX 680. Yeah, 680 launched in 2012. Were there even 4 gigs? I know there was 2 gig ones. All right, checked here. 2 gig. Crazy. Hang on, what have I got? I'm pretty sure I've got a 660 Ti over there. My old 660 Ti. Fuck's sake. What else do I have? I actually have a 980 Ti. I'm looking at it. It's a I think it's a Galax Hall of Fame model. This is either a 700 series or no, that's a modern card. No, I swear I've got one. $780 Ti was November 2013, 3 gigs. State of Decay is 2015, but don't think textures were much better for it anyway. Still looks a lot like... Yeah, it's definitely looks like a 360 game. Please be the 660 Ti. Yeah, baby. This is it. 2 gig GDDR5 660 Ti. It smells old as fuck. Talk nerdy to me. How many do I have? Hundreds. Hundreds. Like literally hundreds. Hayden, nice. Only switched from console in 2023, so no spare GPUs in the collection yet. Maybe next gen I'll upgrade and the 6950 XT can be for display. That's a tough choice, man. That is a tough choice. Nah, I'm not getting snacks. Like, because you could probably resell that for about $800. Maybe a little more. Like, 3090s still go for 1,000 AUD easy. So many distractions in this stream.
Better look around some more.
There's way too many zombies here.
Zombies on our left. That's it. Let's ditch this bitch and go home.
You guys help me? Thanks. Oh my god. I'm out of stam. Snack. Shit, it's AF. Get in, get in.
What did I say? No cars.
Hey, dipshit.
Oh, we're gonna run it back?
Okay, now try to listen this time. We go forward on the foot.
I'll run this home.
We'll see you soon.
There's a horde up ahead.
Try to keep out of their line of sight. Zeds will come check out just about anything louder than a solid smack on the head. But their eyesight's for shit. They can't see you, they can't eat you.
Will you two shut up and get moving? I'm not getting paid to babysit.
Well, excuse me out of hell for trying to keep a newbie alive. Watch your back.
I tell you what, after playing Days Gone earlier today and then coming back to State of Decay right now, the horde size in this is tiny in comparison to the horde size in Days Gone. Whoa. Hayden, true, but 24 gigs of VRAM. Yeah, that's very true. And Nvidia tends to be the better brand for video editing and that productivity workloads, generally speaking. Like I went from a 7900 XTX to a 4080 Super simply because I couldn't handle the amount of errors I was getting with my video encoding and all of that. Swap to my 4080 Super, get no errors whatsoever. That's crazy. RX 970 slightly better, and those new are selling about 950 AUD. Next gen, maybe it could go for some, but it won't be much compared to the 1000, 2000 AUD range I'll pick from. I was buying between a 4070 and a 6950 XT to start with. VRAM and raster won me over. I hope that FSR 4 leak running on RDNA 2 makes AMD officially port it. Have you put that on? Have you used that yet? Because Daniel Owen on YouTube has a great video about it. I was considering doing a video about it as well. Yeah, I do a shitload of video editing. And the amount of errors that I was getting on my 7900 XTX, considering I paid like $2,000 for it brand new, I was just like, I shouldn't be getting this many errors. But if somebody is like, if they're not doing video editing and they're only playing games and just streaming, something like that, I think, and you know, I've also got to nowadays factor in that I don't want there to be a monopoly for Nvidia. I really hate Nvidia, honestly, so I've got to factor that into it as well. Like, I genuinely despise Nvidia. And the sooner the B770 comes out, I may consider making the jump over. Well, I can't even walk over that tiny little bit of the gutter. What a fucking joke. Yeah, looking at Steam survey tells me AMD needs the sales because not many Radeons get far up. Intel is still missing. Hope Arc makes it through Intel being on fire. Nvidia just invested $5 billion into the company to work on, to become the integrated graphics on their new SoCs for like handhelds and stuff. And Intel has said that they're not abandoning Arc, and they're still looking for some designers and whatnot for Arc as well. There were some job listings posted yesterday, so that indicates to me that Arc is still going, and they'll at least continue into it Celestial. But I think the sales for Celestial are really going to determine whether or not they continue. They pursue it beyond like integrated graphics. Yeah, great. Scream.
Motherfuck, this piece of shit rucksack's coming apart at the seams. At this rate, I'm gonna lose half this shit before we get home.
I'll go find us a ride.
No, goddammit! Cars are too dangerous. Just leave it.
Kiss my ass, Alan.
Here's the thing about AMD. Everyone I knew that had gaming computers had like an RX 570 back in the day. Like, do you remember how popular the RX 570 and the 580 were? They were insanely popular. Like, nobody I fucking knew had a GTX 1070 because they were too expensive. Everybody had either an RX 570, 4 gig, or an RX 580, 8 gig. And they were wickedly popular. And I think you could get them for relatively cheap as well. Yeah, B580s are $450. Yeah, I keep looking at B580s, honestly. They aren't faster than the 9060 XTs and 5060s around it. Just has VRAM going for it. Hope next gen Arc does make it better. And right, RX 580 got to like 2% on the survey at one point. They sold well. Yeah, do you know why they sold well? Because they had excellent price to performance. The only thing AMD has to do to claw back market share is they've got to be willing to, if not take a loss, they can't price to what they were pricing like the 9070 and the 9070 XTs for. They've got to be willing to like lower that profit margin. You know, they've really got to be willing to lower that profit margin. Like B580 at around 450, I think they really should have targeted maybe 400, and then the B570 they should have targeted 350. Or what they could have done is they could have just taken a massive L and, you know, listed, let's just say B580 12 gig at $300 Australian. That would completely restructure the used market pricing as well, because it's cheaper. It's like $400 cheaper than the next 12 gig card, which would be new 12 gig card, that is, which would be like a 6700 XT, or they could go for like a 2080 Ti. I'm pretty sure, was the 2080 Ti 11 gig or 12? Because I know the 1080 Ti was I think the 1080 Ti was 11 gigs.
I'm almost there.
But regardless, like the 3060 12 gig, that's a big seller. Intel really should have just said, look, we're going to take a loss here, but we're going to increase public sentiment for us and our division.
I could use some food.
You guys coming in or not? There's just so much more Intel could have done.
Found this while I was out.
What you got?
Oh, you know, stuff.
Okay, and then I'm going to keep the rest of that stuff. Okay, how do we save here? Pink, agreed. Like, I really want to see Intel thrive here. I really want to fucking see them thrive. Because there needs to be someone else other than Nvidia. Like, Nvidia have like, what, 94% market share for the GPU space? That means between Intel and AMD, they've got a claw for that 6%. It's fucking ridiculous. Hayden, exactly. I think the issue for Intel, though, is their die sizes are really large versus the performance they get. Plus, they're really power hungry as well. They're not efficient cards at all. Like, the A750 required an 8-pin and a 6-pin, I believe. Versus the performance they get. Like, the B580 die size is more than a 5070. A 5060 GPU, yet is only about a 5060. Yeah. So they've got to really work on their efficiency. I will say, though, that their driver support, like, they are absolutely... They've probably put more effort into their drivers than AMD and Nvidia combined. Like, they are so intent on making sure they have incredible drivers. They just have, like, a team just dedicated to drivers, and I do love that about them, because I think they may reach a point where they have, like, that AMD fine wine driver sort of legacy to them, you know what I mean? Like, AMD fine wine drivers. You know, AMD graphics cards generally get better over time, whereas like Nvidia, it's more consistent across the lifespan of the GPU. Anyways, I'm going to take a slash and fill up my water bottle. So I will be back in a second. All right, I'm back. Thank you very much for the follow, Hayden. Really appreciate it. Does the Discord thing actually post it? I don't know if it actually does that. Haven't set that up for it. Seems to be the case. Like with my 6950 XT, sometimes make me wish I got that 4070. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, man. When I had my 6900 XT. Though I do reduce the power limit if I have to and undervolt to make summer heat less bad. Good choice, hopping on State of Decay. Neb, have you ever had a dream where you looked in the mirror and your face was shaved clean? For context, I never use a razor to shave completely, just electric trimmer. Yeah, same here, man. Unless I'm doing my neck. I've got to set that up, actually.
Cover me!
We've got to go pick up our friends. Alright, underlay. What the hell did I just run over?
Alan, huh?
Yes. He's a shithead, but look on the bright side. He's only about half as stupid as he looks. Plus, he's not half bad in a fight. Thanks for the ride. We'll take it from here. We got your cycle for fostering my Lily. I didn't see any of that method or whatever.
Hey, you said we were getting antibiotics for Ed.
Relax. We got those too.
What the hell is going on here?
Okay, look. I've got this condition, lupus. It's chronic, no cure. Without medication, your friend needs antibiotics. I need medicine, so I kinda sent you to a place you might find both.
So, you used me.
I didn't.
Just let me know when you find the doc.
Oh, how do we save? I can't remember how to save.
Hello, Sam.
See, I loved this about the game, but I wish the barricading actually did more. Like, you should be able to like build multiple layers of barricades. Like, my perfect game, like, is a zombie, like an open world zombie game, but it's like set in like not the Walking Dead universe, but the Romero universe, like where the zombies are all slow Romero zombies. Like, that's the perfect game right there. Hayden, the game has autosave. I think sometimes if you pause it does, or change characters, or do a mission, or like build something in base. Yeah, sort of crappy that they didn't just add like a save game feature. Pastor William, Lily Ritter. Where's Marcus? Just like a bit of an oversight, you know what I mean? Outdoor. So, training area. Hayden, yeah, it would be nice if you could manually. The save files are literally in the game files you can copy around to. Not like they couldn't. Exactly. Basic workshop. Plus 100% construction rate requires tool expert. Sleeping area. Medical area. Free healthcare. Plus 10 max vitality for everyone. 15% recovery chance from injury illness each day. Training area. Fitness regimen. What are we going to put in our space? A garden. I think I'll wait. Status, stockpiles, possessions. Tired. So I need to change characters. Marcus. Let's go back to Marcus. I kind of like that you have to change your characters around. Like, it adds like a more realistic element to it. It's a really nice touch. Okay. Do you want to help me?
Good to see you.
Can't right now. The pastor. What about Lily?
Hey, you.
Refuses.
So long.
Refuses. Hayden, I find that at least early on you can find a lot of food in the area, but yeah, cool, there is a reason to change characters versus sticking to just one 24/7. It's really nice.
Good to see you. No.
Oh, just straight up won't help me? Okay. Fucking dogging the boys. Strangers trust. Oh, I've alerted the horde. Get away from me. Great, another horde.
Hey, so look, we're not doing that great here. You seem to have your shit together, so we were hoping you'd let us join up with your group. We're happy to help
Let's do
however
it.
we can, of course. Don't think we're asking to freeload.
Well,
Just give me a few minutes. Watch my back.
happy to help.
All right, be ready in a minute.
I love it how you can set up the traps as well. Like, there is so much about this game that I think is ahead of its time in terms of like especially for a game that came out on the 360 arcade, or the Microsoft arcade rather.
Keep an eye on our six.
Finally got a break, and I live.
Lead the way.
Let's roll.
Oh shit. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh no. I didn't take any damage for that. I must have cancelled the animation. Nice. Okay, let's go. Get in, get in, get in. Everyone get in. We're out of here. Oh no, there's a horde. They're just standing there. Okay, fuck off. Alright, Alan, where are you? Shoot at him.
Here we are. Thanks.
Hayden, yeah, sometimes if an ally attacks a zombie trying to bite you soon enough, they actually free you before you get damaged. Yeah, that's literally just what happened to me. Or I cancelled the animation by like being in an awkward position between the door.
What goes around comes around.
Son of a bitch. Can't trust anybody to know this shit around here these days. I'm cool with that. Shit. At this rate, I'd settle for a slingshot. Better luck finding ammo for it, at least. Oh, hey. Hey there.
Okay, stash the backpack. Stash the backpack. And I'm gonna take out some painkillers. Never know when it's gonna come in handy. Okay, what do we got now? What do we got here? Infestation, screamers. Has 15 bullet cases, whines about there being no ammo. Classic state of Decay though, right?
So, I've been sketching some plans in my spare time, and I think I hit on something. We need some more sleeping space. People are already sharing beds and shifts. Now I've drawn up some basic plans, but we'll want to get on this in a hurry. People are already talking about leaving.
Okay, spare beds it is then.
Finally, things are going our way. The new hands will go a long way. Gotta admit it. Knowing we're not the only ones that made it feels pretty good.
A lot of the characters in this game definitely don't display a large degree of logic. Now we've got to go tackle one of the infestations. Oh shit. They're gonna come down here. I've got to lure them away from the infestation. Yeah. Come over here. Come here, come here, come here. Come on, come down here. Awesome. Now let's lead them over here. Should we just plow through them?
Alan says the army just choppered a bunch of people into Spencer's Mill. Looks like they're setting up some kind of camp.
Oh, we literally destroyed one of the infestations. That's awesome.
There hasn't been anything on the radio.
Weird. Okay, I'll
Yeah,
check
come
it
out here, come out
They've
here.
got a helicopter. Maybe they can get us the hell out of here.
Might want to send somebody with military experience. I don't know, maybe they'd respond better.
One thing I also like about this game is that there's only a finite number of cars in the area, and once you burn through them all, you're on foot everywhere. Like, this was part of those, like, wave of games that had, like, if your character died, you would have to play another character, like Rogue Legacy. Do you guys remember Rogue Legacy? Yeah, what is the keybind for that? Yeah, I was trying to work that out.
That should do it.
Nice. I can't believe it was that simple. Just cheese the infestation. Okay, now I think we've got to take care of that one as well. Oh no, we've taken care of both of them now.
I'm on the move.
Okay, army siding, home, Church of the Ascension. Okay, let's go to the army.
I'm gonna have to ask you to move along. This area is under quarantine. No civilians allowed.
Listen, man. We need some help here. A bunch of us are crammed into the church and we...
Hey, let me stop you right there. This is not a rescue mission. Best thing you can do is go home, lock the doors, and shoot anyone paler than your average geek.
The fuck? How can you
The
just ignore
fuck?
this?
Move along, please.
The fuck? Maya has different dialogue for this scene because she knew Tan. Found it on my second playthrough. Oh, really? That's actually really cool. I love little interactions like that in games. I think everybody like plays as Marcus first go through though. Like they don't really change the character much and he gets real tired and beat up and then like you're basically forced into doing it because he can't do shit. Okay, leave the area.
So, when are they coming to get us?
They're not. We're on our own.
What?
Fuck them. We've survived this long. We'll keep surviving.
Powerhouse is useful for carrying more stuff. Yeah, I think like if you're just starting the game, he probably has the most all-rounded sort of stat breakdown rather. Like he's just good at everything pretty much. Advice: build a sleeping area. I am.
This is the way the world ends.
I'm cool with that. We're gonna need some construction materials soon, or this place is gonna start falling down around our ears.
You've only just moved here, mate. So what are we doing now? Gotta wait for daytime first and foremost. Should probably take in melee weapon as well. Bracket. Fitted with a metal bracket. First things first, let's go through the closest house and loot up there. Yo! Oh, is that a horde? Dude, there's a horde there. We've well and truly destroyed this fucking car. Okay. Can you leave the building that I'm about to loot? Thank you. Give me a break. I know like the best places to set up outposts are like around, like adjacent to the church, so you can set up trap locations.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff home.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
Hockey stick, large backpack. At least when you're looting that place first,
Okay.
you can just go up here
See you
and
soon.
be protected.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Son of a bitch. Can't trust anybody to know this shit around here these days.
What else is new? Maybe if we weren't down
I found this while I was out.
My hero.
we wouldn't have so many.
Energy drink,
That's a relief.
firecracker. Put those away as well. Morale issue, fear. So what do we have? Radio room. Watchtower. Snipe zombies. We can extend the safe area around our home with a little sharpshooting. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll wait for that to clear up. Mario has been jumping at shadows lately. We need to do something about that.
Finally, things are going our way. I don't know. There's just something satisfying about building. It's like we're a cop. Hi. Come on. You and me are gonna go out there and kick some ass. You'll feel better. I'm cool with that. Some pretty scary shit going on out there, huh? You can say that again. Hell, if I'm being honest, some days I don't even want to get out of bed in the morning, you know? I guess.
We've got to whisper around the horde. That isn't the Mario I know. Yeah, the Mario I know is stomping turdies. Perchance. Do you guys know that video?
Now we're gonna kill some zombies the old-fashioned way. Could be trouble on the left.
Quench my thirst. I will in a second. Fighting improved. Max vitality increased. Counterattack. After dodging, quickly press left mouse button for a damaging counterattack. Okay, nice. Actually, I think I've got some more water here.
Nice work. You really kicked some ass back there. Thank you. Ready to move. Let's roll.
Wow, we literally killed nothing. Great. Nice. We killed like 2 zombies.
Nice. I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
Roger that.
I miss this era of games though. Like the current era of games where they're all designed in like the Unreal Engine 5. They're all dog shit. We talk about this like every stream. And they wonder why we like are just stuck on these older games. Like why would we ever play anything newer? Okay. Wooden branch. Firebomb. Rusty pipe.
Look, I don't know what we're doing out here, but don't you think we should get back? We're about done. Thank you, by the way.
Hayden, gotta love Unreal 5 games that need super DLSS and frame gen and even on console have memory leaks and run at 800p. Yeah, it's disgusting, man. Like Borderlands 4, what a fucking travesty.
How's it going?
How does Randy Pitchford still have a job at this point?
Appreciate your concern.
Like when a 5090 can't play a game at a consistent 60 FPS at 4K. What a joke.
Fucking screamers. Ain't so tough without all the found this while he's out. Am I right?
We'll keep that actually.
Lily? I really hope you're at the radio, sis, because, I'm in a little trouble here.
Jacob? Where have you been? I've been trying to raise you for ages.
Yeah, sorry about that. I've been busy.
What's going on?
I sort of took a bad fall off a roof. I think I can make it home on my own. Anybody out there who can give me a ride?
If anybody's in the neighborhood, can you please go get my idiot brother?
Gotta save Jacob if you want to move base later. Yeah. No, I remember that part, but thank you. Alright, we'll save him after I finish looting this place.
Area's secure. No Zeds here.
And then I've got to switch characters.
Nice.
Left alt. Establish outpost. Bonus survivor, preppers pack. Thank you for purchasing this, the original edition. Oh, thank you for purchasing the original edition of State of Decay. So yeah, I had this, the first edition. Select this option and an exclusive character will be added directly to your community. Should I do that right now? Do you get that every run? Or is it just a one-time only thing? Bonus survivor. The survivor came bearing gifts. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Zombie horde alerted. Help me! Help me! Thank you. Okay, let's... Who did we unlock? Gurubani Kaur. True believer, disciplined, world traveler, nimble. Is this her? Tawar. Kanda, an ancient Indian sword design.
Finally, things are going our way. I don't know. There's just something satisfying about
Could you create that zombie game that you want to happen? Back in high school, like just before I went to uni, I reckon I could totally do it. Yeah, but yeah, I was able to use the preppers back in Lifeline, and now in Breakdown I still have it, so I think it is per playthrough. Nice.
Do not attempt to climb, destroy, or otherwise circumvent the barricades.
So before I like transferred to La Trobe to do my double degree, I was actually studying at RMIT for computer science, but I had no interest in doing like networking or network security for like a bank, so I left because I was like talking to people that had finished the course, and pretty much every single one of them was doing network security for banks, and I had no interest. I was like in a punk rock band. I had no interest in I had fucking no interest in doing network security for a fucking bank.
Towers watching them, and you will be shot without warning.
Military's gonna shoot me? Man, I'll shoot you. Alright, let's go get Jacob. We got this. It's no biggie. I didn't want to do computer science. Like, I would have been good at it. And I did all like that tech classes in high school, but I just had no interest in working for a bank.
Bill, I want to tell your guy to hurry up. Looks like I just got noticed.
How bad is it?
Yeah, buddy.
Hang on. Somebody will be there soon.
Dude, this game handles like fucking shit. Could you have utilized the knowledge to use those skills at a different position? So the whole thing was that, yeah, it's the best car. Everyone I knew that had finished, like, that had gone all the way into computer science, got their masters and all that, they were doing network security. And I just did not want to be doing that. Could have I done something else? Like, could have I fallen into something else? Of course.
Thank Christ. I was starting to think no one was coming.
Hey, I told you my sister would do this.
But that wasn't a guarantee. Dude, I just helped you. Are you kidding me? Miles, Total Wow's Unreal trailer drops in 59 minutes. Hey, that's exciting.
No, that's okay. You just get him back to the church safe. I gotta get back to my brothers before they notice I'm gone.
Eli, we've talked about this. I'm not ashamed to be seen with you.
It ain't about shame. You know what Job would do if he caught us together.
Your brother's an asshole.
He's still my brother. I better move.
Oh,
Get
wow.
him home safe.
Gay characters in
yourself home safe.
2013?
Don't do anything stupid, okay?
Hey,
How progressive.
young, quick, and I got a big-ass wrench. What could go wrong?
Here you go. We should probably toss one more of those things when we get a little farther up the road. Give him some more time to get clear. That ought to be enough. They'll be too fixated on the noise to pay much attention to Eli. As long as he doesn't get cocky.
Okay, let's head back. Shit, I'm gonna total this car. Yeah, I'm horny. Man, I'm excited for that Total WoW trailer, Miles. That's gonna be sick.
I got him, Lily. We're on our way home.
Thank you. Now please, smack him in the head for being an idiot.
So, haven't seen you around the church before. Ow! What was that for?
You heard your sister.
Why is that fucking log there? Get rid of that log.
How's the leg?
It hurts like hell. I think I twisted my ankle or something. Nothing's broken though. A little bed rest, I should be fine in a day or so. Just don't expect me to be running around town dodging zombies until then.
What were you thinking? You know nobody's supposed to go out there alone.
Will you please give it a rest? You're not Mom. And besides...
Miles, the thumbnail says gameplay is internal alpha footage, so
Tell me
hopefully
you
it's
weren't
somewhat
working like that person
impressive.
again.
That's none of your...
I don't
It'd
trust him.
be interesting playing WoW Classic with such distinctive
Just
graphics and such a distinctive feature set as well, because WoW Classic barely even has FSR.
have you seen Dad recently?
No, the last I saw him, he was going up
Well,
to the
Total
lake
WoW
with
doesn't
survivors.
have FSR.
The lake, huh?
Hate him. Yeah, he was with his BF, alone with him. Hee hee hee, cheeky. Okay, am I tired? I have to swap characters yet. A very rare, iconic suppressed rifle from World War II. This working model was embellished as a gift. Okay. 45 caliber. Nice. Interesting choice of attire. Low backpack, a low slung bag for the efficient packer. So, is this a good backpack or what? I don't know if it is. Okay, let's go to the map and let's upgrade this. Upgrade the shooting platform. We need a workshop. But I kind of want to farm though. Create a garden. A garden would let us grow some of our own food. Do I do that? Or radio room? Medical area. Cooking area. Pastor's quarters. Get rid of that. Could do workshop or farm. Fuck, what do you reckon, gang? What do you reckon we should do? Workshop or a garden? Workshop. Okay, I think we'll do a workshop then. Workshop it is. Oh, Maddie said garden. We can still cancel, we can still cancel. So far we've got one for workshop, one for garden. Do we have a tiebreaker? Firecrackers, get rid of them. I'm gonna put those in the supply locker.
So, you were up on Mount Tanner the day you found us.
Yeah.
My dad was up there that day. You know, my dad who's been missing.
Workshop will update tools and stuff. Yeah, it allows you to construct things quicker as well.
Dad, he didn't make it. I'm sorry.
kind of already knew, but
I don't have enough space to do a garden though, unfortunately, because I put in another bedroom for people to sleep in. Motoring, what's your price tonight to find your Mr. Right? Okay, what do we got here? Pastor's quarters. Sleeping area. Upgrade to bunkhouse. We could do that. We'll finish work on the workshop before we upgrade to a bunkhouse. Is that the car that I've absolutely totaled? Let's go for a bit of a cruise. Scavenger infestation.
Made it. Gonna look around now.
I love that mission where you're in like you're at the farm and you've got to like hold up overnight and you've got to like board up your windows and whatnot. Nothing beats a cruise with windows down and music playing. Simply one of life's greatest pleasures.
Looks like that's all there is to see.
Can you stop hitting my car, thanks? Fucking nurse.
we found Doc. He's out at the old Bears place, looking in on one of the Wilkerson boys.
So, he'll come see Ed next, right?
Yeah, only you're going to need to go get him. From the sound of things, they're penned in pretty good.
Great. Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh!
You might want to come back and restock. You don't want to rush.
Caught that. Alright, we'll go to the old
Take the road
farmhouse.
southeast out of town a little ways. You'll see a dirt path on the left. Follow it all the way to the barracks. You can't miss it. Word of warning about the Wilkersons, though. Now, I'm not saying they've ever murdered anyone in cold blood, but you might want to be on your best behavior with them. That's all.
Probably a good thing I didn't bring Ed then.
That's the only thing they're good at, it seems. Just annoying the fuck out of you by
Anything
banging
else
on
to
your
worry
car.
about with this doctor?
No, Doc's good people. He can be a little crusty sometimes, though.
Crusty.
Everybody'd love to have Doc as a full-time resident, but he's refused all of us. He says it would impede his ability to look after all his patients. Nobody's had the guts to push the issue yet.
Sounds like a real old-time country doctor.
Like when I was playing this game at like 4K earlier, it's still a decent looking game, despite the age. I like the color palette. It's got a great color palette. Like, look at this. It would obviously look way better.
Set there on the road, huh? We don't take kindly to unexpected guests. You can kindly fuck right off.
Let me help you. Like, look how beautiful that is. Sort of reminds me of Night of the Living Dead right here. Just a little.
Where's Doc Hansen? We need to get going.
Doc says Eli ain't good to move. So we ain't moving. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a whole mess of them fuckers working their way over here.
That's right, Mickey. So why don't we put our friend here to work?
Fine, you hold her hand. Check on Eli. That's your call whether you want to help or be a pain in my ass. And I'd be more than happy to nail you to a tree and use you as bait.
All right, then. Let's get to work.
So this is kind of where you learn to like board up the doors and stuff. Can you actually
when they
shut
come,
that?
There's gonna be a lot, and we need to set up defenses where we can. All right. Let's start by boarding up these here windows. There should be some scrap lumber in there that'll serve. This is where we gotta hold them. I guarantee you, we don't want this thing turning into a room-to-room fight. Zombies ain't smart, but they never quit. They'll find their way in here if there's an opening. And if you give them enough time, they'll make one. Doc's upstairs looking after my little brother. Don't interrupt him. And don't you dare let these zombies get up on the stairs. Here, take this. When we make our moonshine strong, should make decent enough firebomb.
Yeah, they're coming. It looks like we got a few minutes, though.
Should still be some cash laying around the place, too. If you need something with a little bit more boom, put it around through one of those bad boys. Just don't be too close when you do.
Coming up the road now.
Hayden, I heard they removed boarding in the second game. Yeah, they did. I guess it doesn't do a ton, but it's one of those zombie game features that makes sense. Yeah, it's like, name another zombie game that actually lets you do that.
Lock and load, boys. Company's here.
What if you can just like kill him from over here? Oh, never mind. I just blew some of the boarding off. Yeah, what a stupid idea, removing like one of the greatest parts of this game. It's sliced up, man. Oh yeah, and it's a good distraction for them. Guess it does help, actually. Yeah, like you can shoot through it, so it definitely gives you time. You've just got to have enough ammo, really. Oh, my game is going real fucky. Why won't it let me walk over here? Oh, it's a big boy. Oh, no. And how do I use the... How do I use the firebomb again? Fire mode space. Use item. F. Oh shit. Oh shit! I think I might have just killed him. Get in here, quick! Don't! No! Why would you do that? Why would you do... Oh, we got him. Nice. Alright, please, let's shut the door. Okay, excellent. Okay, we're actually going pretty good. I just saved him from that big motherfucker. He should be thanking me. Can they, like, get out of my fucking way? It's like they don't want to be helped. Okay, okay, quick, quick, quick. Alright, good, good. See, the very first time I did this mission, it was at night. So it was way freakier. Yo, can you not do that? Thanks. Oh, fuck it. I give up. Just fuck them. Oh, never mind. Should I just, like, get out of here? Alright, fuck you guys. Nice. Alright, we're back in. No! Go in. Okay, you can close it. Thanks. Pretty successful defense so far. Okay. Maybe it'd be easy if I just went out here and just messed them up. Nice. Fuck you guys. Oh, brain. Oh! Oh, I don't have any medicine. Fuck. Fuck. There we go. Nice. Okay, take the medicine. Where is it? 45 caliber. Okay, reloading. We got this.
Not out of the woods yet. Stay sharp.
So they only really have ammo. Like, that's all they've really got to offer me. I have a lot of ammo, though.
Another fat sumbitch. Coming up quick.
Damn. How many of them Miller cousins were there?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what. I put him in the ground once. I'll do it again.
Alright, well, we're running out of time. Fuck, I missed. Alright, nailed that one. Nice. Oh boy. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! No! Don't go that way, go this way!
I need some backup here.
Fuck, I'm gonna die.
Construction complete. I always wanted to say that.
I can't take a single hit. I cannot take a single hit.
Well, that just about ought to do it.
Oh, we just did it.
Fucking piece of shit.
We should check on Eli.
Holy crap. Dude, clutch. That is clutch.
Doc, what's the good word? I'm sorry, son. You're all I could.
Oh, hell. God damn it!
How long have we got, Doc? Before he turns.
Minutes, maybe. Maybe soon. Unless...
No. No way. We are gonna bury Eli.
Eli proper.
Proper.
Gonna bury him proper.
Dog's way out. Brothers didn't go away. What we're talking about here is a kindness.
I'll do it.
Doc, you can't ask me to do this. I promised Ma I'd take care of him.
I'll do it.
Better do it quick then, before it starts to move.
Okay, I got this. Just blew his head off. R.I.P.
That won't work. What's up?
Poor guy. Now let's see if I can get a... No.
Hey, Lily, your folks haven't seen Bill around anywhere, have they?
I don't think so.
Damn fool's probably drunk up a tree somewhere. But could you have your people keep an eye out for him? He's overdue by an hour.
Poor
Don't worry
guy.
about it. I'll alert the troops.
We're destroying relationships over here. Damn these maniacs. Damn them all to hell. Okay, let me get out of here. Okay, let's go back to base. We want to go... Oh. How many zombie hordes are there? Oh. We've fanged our way around 3 hordes now. 3 hordes on the one fucking road. Yeah, that road is hell, man. It is hell. There is always a stack of zombies on it. Horde after horde after horde. I want to kill these fucking military cunts. Oh. Is it there? Here the military is. Oh no, that's just like an outpost. Watch your mind tonight to find your... I feel sorry for everyone that's like gonna join this like stream watching it later on YouTube, because like the first 20 minutes of me fucking around with the settings, because it just does not play well at all.
At this rate, it's only gonna be a matter of days before the zombies swarm in here and kill us all.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Shit, at this rate, I'd settle for a slingshot. Better
Sleepy
luck finding
area.
ammo for it, at least.
Upgrade. 30 minutes for that. Crazy.
How is he?
The fever's lower than it was, but it still hasn't broken.
Hey, did you ever look at the ceiling of this tent? It's all, I'm the ceiling. I keep rain off you. Good job, ceiling.
Painkillers also seem to have taken effect.
Let me take a look.
I missed that part. At least I started when you first failed to jump over the bridge.
Well, the good
Yeah,
news
that's
is
such
the
a
wound
great
hasn't become
part
necrotic.
for you to join on.
I'll keep an eye on him till the fever breaks, but I think your friend is gonna make it.
Thanks, Doc.
Thank a man for doing his job, and just go to his head.
Do I get a lollipop now?
Motoring. Watch your price tonight. Hurt. Okay, I need to swap. Go back to Marcus. Ed, you can play as Ed again. No, we want to go as Marcus. Okay, what do you have in here? Okay. Zombie hunt full auto. .45 caliber. Extra strength painkillers. Stash them. Stash them. Stash 2 snacks. Children's chewable painkillers. Okay, I think should be good from here. A lot of the... Look, let's just be real for a second. A lot of the characters in this game are actually quite annoying. Okay, 30. 30 is a good amount. Actually, let's go more than that. 46 bullets. That's enough to, like, do some damage. Okay, what else do we have here? Offer shelter to survivors. Ask about food caches. Ask about medicine caches. Ask about ammo caches. Material caches. Fuel caches. Repair body. It repairs the vehicle's body. You should do a band night for us. What do you mean I should do a band night for you? I want to stream my band jamming. Stream gore grind. Chicks love gore grind, bro.
Attention, all civilians currently squatting in this godforsaken valley. This is the Army. And since you apparently can't figure it out for yourself, we are better armed, armored, and equipped than a bunch of drunk hillbillies with hunting rifles. So don't go thinking you can force us to take you away from all of this.
I'd have to consult the band about that one, I think. And that would be cool. Just do like a live stream of just the band. Okay, what do we need? We need construction materials, I think. Women can't help but know what good music is. I don't know, man. I think they would hear our music and they would be fucking repulsed.
You think you're tough? Think you're tough? I'll rip your fucking head off!
This is what I'm talking about. We play music like this. Except I don't pitch shift that low. I prefer, if I'm going to do a pitch shift, I still like to hear a little bit of it, and then you can like pedal off if you just want to do like a regular scream. I tell you what though, this game actually already has a pretty good soundtrack, if we're being honest.
About building, you know? Feels like we're actually accomplishing something instead of just treading water.
Bye.
I can play guitar, bass. I can do like basic punk patterns on the drums, but I'm not amazing at drums. I can do it. I can play just enough to record my own shit. I've always called it incoherent burping because that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, but see, there's some gore grind that don't do that. They'll like mix in like actual screams. Like I'm trying to think of the fucking band name. Who is it? They do a good mix. They fucking do. It's not Haggis. Haggis are mostly like pitch shifted vocals. What is it? Not Hokage Grind Time. I've played them before. Oh, fucking Gingivitis. That's what I'm thinking of. Gingivitis have a good mix of vocal styles in their grind, which is pretty good. Anyways, I'm actually going to call the stream there. It's 10:30 here. So I'm going to have a snack and all that. But I will be streaming tomorrow as well. I don't know if I'm going to be playing Turtle WoW, Two Worlds, or fucking State of Decay just yet. We're mixing and matching games right now. Anyways, thank you for following, Hayden. If you're watching over on YouTube, anyone, don't forget to sub if you want to see more. We do vintage movie watch parties every week, which you can find me on Twitch at Matty Demise, or you can stay watching me on YouTube. I don't really care, whatever works best for you guys. Anyways, I hope everyone here has a beautiful evening or a beautiful start to your day, wherever you are out in the world, and I'll catch you later.